Okay, I think we're up and running. Not used to this wide screen thing. This is actually kind of cool. Facebook Live, if you haven't discovered, apparently you can turn your phone sideways now, and I really kind of love it because I get to show you guys a little bit more. But in honor of the Random Acts of Kindness Day, I thought my Random Acts of Kindness might make another really quick appearance here because I'm sorry, he just made me laugh when I saw it online. I was like, I gotta use him somehow. So he will be erased here in just a second, but wanted to hop on. It's gonna be super fast and super short. So if you hop on in the middle, you won't see this now, but it's basically gonna be covering three things. What is bonus qualifying, or BQ? You probably heard that a million times. And then I'm also gonna discuss how to promote to senior stylist and team lead. Because there's a good chance that when you got your handy dandy little book in your new stylist kit, you probably flipped straight over to looking at this and just shut down. Or maybe that was just me. Okay, truth point there. So everyone say bye to the Random Acts of Kindness. He was cute. I took a picture of him today and I thought it was too fun. So him's going away, my handy artwork there. Okay, so you have probably been seeing a lot of letters fly around. BQ is one of them, SS, TL, shorthand things because we get real lazy when we're writing things out. So I'm gonna start first with bonus qualifying. So if you're brand spanking new to Color Street, bonus qualifying just means that you've sold $300 before taxes and shipping on products in one calendar month. And what that does is it qualifies you for any incentives or anything else that we might have going on. Likewise, as you build a team, in order to earn commission from them, you need to have achieved 300 minimum in 1 month. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's kind of crazy. I don't like that. In my experience in direct sales and as a teacher, it's gonna sound silly, I love knowing that the people that are supporting me are still doing something very similar to me. So it doesn't matter what their rank is. They still have to earn $300 a month in personal volume or sales just to maintain that rank. And I love that because it lets me know that they're still going through, if there's an out of stock or if there's a glitch with Facebook or something like that. I absolutely love knowing that regardless of where we are in the company, that they are still selling and they're still trying to make it a point to bonus qualify. So that being said, I'm gonna quickly discuss the math of bonus qualifying and break it down because 300 sounds overwhelming because we're only selling $11 to $14 products and it sounds really big. But let me tell you that the average order is usually a buy 3, get 1 free online. That is an average order. Sometimes we have them bigger. Sometimes we have just an $11 order. But the average of that is anywhere from $33 to $39 per order. So multiplying that right there, you're only looking at 9 to 10 orders of that size. And I don't know about you guys, but before I was a stylist, I was buying at least 1, if not 2 of these for myself and a couple of my friends every month. So right away that takes away 2 because if you're still shopping for yourself personally, that takes it down even more. But that being said, that's really all there is to achieving bonus qualifying is 9 to 10 orders in a calendar month. So if you're hosting nail bars, things like that, hitting that really isn't super difficult if you're working on it consistently, posting consistently, and like I said, having those nail bars. Let me know if you have questions about any of this. I'm gonna cover it kind of fast here. So that's really the simplest breakdown of bonus qualifying. So it's just $300 means you've bonus qualified. For an example, right now in the month of February, if you bonus qualify February, March, and April, and you hit this in each of the 3 months or more, we're going to send you the necklace and the earring sets with the Tokyo lights in them. So that's an example of what earning that would get you. And again, if you have any downlines or a sales team, in order to earn commission, you just hit that right there and then you'll earn the commission off your team. So So apologize, I'm scrolling up to see if there's any comments here. So let me know again if I move too fast here, but that's bonus qualifying. So it's just $300 in a month. And you have the entire, in February, 29 days this year, 30, 31 days, depending what else is there. So, okay, promoting. Senior stylist. So when you first start, you sign on as a stylist. When you acquire $300 a month, you become a bonus qualified or a BQ stylist. So here's a lot of letters. So with a senior stylist, I need you to go back to the kitchen now. I need you to go back to the kitchen now. I love my kids, I promise you guys. But this is the glory thing of working from home, okay?
I just want to see what you're doing.
All right, so senior stylist. And I'm gonna draw this out with bubbles because I like bubbles. I think they're happy. So this is you, and this is you, and you have bonus qualified, okay? To become a senior stylist, the only thing you need to achieve is to have 2 bonus qualified stylists underneath you. And then as a group of at least 3 of you, of course it can be more, is you need to have a total volume of $1,000 between the 3 of you.
Why do you want $100?
Lily, I need you to go back in the kitchen now.
$100.
It's a good thing I'm live right now because this would not be pretty right now. I told them not to come in here unless somebody was bleeding or barfing, and she's doing neither of these things. So, senior stylist, in order to be a senior stylist, is you need to bonus qualify and have 2 bonus qualified stylists with you. The 3 of you make up a senior stylist team. Total sales of $1,000. So somewhere in here, like if you did $350, and this stylist did $350, and this stylist did $300, there's $1,000. So you can see if everyone bonus qualifies, it gets you super, super close to being at that $1,000. Okay? And again, this is also in your book.
It means 3,000. That's 3,000.
Right here. In that second pink column, this came in your stylist kit, is under senior stylist. Blood, barf, bones, that's what it has to be. And that's what I told her, but something in her brain's not really working, and I'm regretting not making her take a nap. So, that's accurate, Rachel. All right, so again, right here. That's all there is to it, okay? And then $2,000 lifetime group volume, meaning you would have sold $2,000 over your total group volume. It doesn't have to be weighted. So, okay. All right, so that's senior stylist. 1, 2, 3, bonus qualify, $1,000 in a month. That's all there is to it. Okay, on to team lead. I get to pretend I'm like a teacher again. It's kind of fun. Okay. All right, so team lead. All right, so here's you. You are bonus qualified. Yay! So down here, you have someone who has also bonus qualified and has had 2 stylists that have bonus qualified with you. All right, so making her a senior stylist, okay? So you need to have 1 senior stylist underneath you, and then you will also need 2 more bonus qualified, okay? All right, so there. So she would have the qualification to be a senior stylist. You would also then have 2 more, we call these legs. Hopefully this isn't too crazy, that have also bonus qualified. They do not have to be senior stylists. It's great if they are, that's even better, because that gets you 1 step closer to becoming a director. But that's the big thing here. Now, total sales that you need to have in that month as a group would be $2,500. And that's between all of you. And you start to see something called capped GV. And basically what that means is no more than half of your total group comes from like 1 leg. So if this person has sold 2,400 and everybody else, I know this math wouldn't pan out, but I'm just saying, if this person sold 2,400 and everybody else only sold like 100, it has to be balanced throughout the entire team. And I have better graphics for that. I just don't have them on me. But basically, it's just to spread out, so you're not just throwing all your money, or I'm sorry, that all the sales are coming from one person, if that makes any sense at all. But those are the basics of the senior stylist and the team lead. There's a good chance that the first time you promote to either senior stylist or to team leader, chances are there's more than 2 or more than 3 underneath you, which is not a bad thing, because if we have off months, people have to step away, things like that. We get it. Trust me, I get it. Life gets crazy. But it's also nice to have those legs starting to build out a little bit further as well. The first time that you promote, either as a senior stylist, as a team leader, it's almost a little overwhelming, because sometimes you're literally watching the virtual office every day. You start to think, oh no, is it going to happen? The next month, it may be difficult to re-rank, and that's okay. Going forward, you are recognized as someone who had been, wow, that was Southern, had been a senior stylist or a team lead. But, just so you know, you re-earn this every month. So, regardless of what your rank was, I was a senior director last month, regardless of what I was last month, in order to promote again, I have to go back and still cross all my T's and dot all my I's in order to be a senior director. The biggest thing that I want you to know, and you can work with me or with your direct sponsor as well, but the first month that you promote, the next one, it's like I said, it's not always super easy to go twice in a row, because you're still working on that foundation. And the more you strengthen that foundation and strengthen your other stylists, the easier these promotions come. But like I said, we all start at 0. The first of the month, every time I log into the virtual office, it's a big old goose egg. It says 0% and 0 in sales for the month. Not the most fun day, but I like it because it's also a blank slate. So. All right, so again, let me know if you have any questions about senior stylist and team lead. Now, if you have confidence that you have nailed this, let me know, and I would be more than happy to help you look at the next step up. When someone first starts, I really don't like to sit here and go, okay, team lead, then director, then senior director, because it is absolutely overwhelming. And take it from someone who's been here for about 2 years this June. One step at a time is the best way to do it. Accomplish that, solidify that, then let's look ahead. Okay? So, again, one of my favorite ranks to encourage people to really root for, especially before conference, is team leader. Because if you are finding yourself interested in going to conference, team leads get a really great extra day of training and networking that is just incredible. So, I say so a lot in trainings. Okay, go me. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I plan on saving this. I'm probably going to put it on YouTube now that I get to make a fool of myself with my daughter. Thanks, Lily. I guess she just doesn't, maybe that's something that she'll learn in kindergarten, the blood barf and bones thing, so. Gotta love that. But I'm here for you guys. If you have any questions, especially if you're finding yourself really new as being building a team, again, I'm here for you. I'll answer all the questions. We've got a lot of ladies in here that are really knowledgeable about this as well. So y'all have an amazing day.